So what have I learned this week doing some speaking in front of the camera? It's not super easy. It's really hard to be completely fluid and not have pauses, and talking with a light shining directly on your face, although you can't see it, is really intimidating as well. Microphone, everything is just not quite comfortable, so it's getting a little bit better. One of the things I've really taken in though, and watching some of the videos I've done, is that standing up has a lot more presence. Standing up and articulating what you're saying is much easier, and I feel a lot more effective. One of the things I learned years ago, or maybe didn't learn, but was taught and didn't implement, was Terry Pranich. Terry Pranich would always do his listing presentations standing up. Whether they were sitting at the kitchen table or at the island, he'd have them sit down and he would stand up and do his listing presentation. Mind you, the guy's maybe 5'10", so he's about 5-6 inches shorter than I am, so could you imagine Gerald doing a listing presentation standing up? You'd be like, oh my God. So it's whatever you're comfortable with, but sometimes when you're not comfortable, that's when you get the growth. So I challenge you guys, maybe try something different. I'm going to try a listing presentation, my next one, standing up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask permission to do it. I'm gonna say, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I find it's easier for me to get the information across to you that you're gonna need to make your decision if I'm standing up, because then I can show you both the information and I can really articulate better. Do you mind if I stand up and go through my listing presentation with you? What are they gonna say? No, we need you to sit down. You might be a little uncomfortable. What if you practiced it? Shocking, I know we talked about practicing the other day, but what if you practice it standing up? Wouldn't be so bad, would it? Anyway, it's a thought, but you can see from the video that I've shared with you on YouTube, I think you can really get that when I'm standing up, I can articulate and deliver better. I've got better voice inflection. I've got more enthusiasm, and I hope you guys get more out of it. Anyway, thanks for being with me and suffering through these videos, but you kind of get where I'm coming from, and hopefully we can all learn together and grow together and make this, again, guys, what do I say? Make it a fantastic week.